Hi everyone. In this video I want to share with you a paper bag mini album that I got from my best gal Bona as a project at Scrappy Hour, I hate to say it, a few months ago. And I actually finished it about a month ago, but just put some finishing touches on it, so I wanted to go ahead and share it. And Bona, this video is for you. So, so I actually used brown paper bags to make this album, and the paper is by Basic Gray, the periphery line. And so what I did is I put some different sorts of ribbon here on the binding, and I used my Bind It All to bind the mini. Hanging here, I have Tim Holtz embellies. With the exception of these two little screws here, I have a washer and a nut bolt that I distressed with black, pitch black alcohol ink. And then under here I have a washer and a Tim Holtz sentiment coin. It says Forevermore on there. And then a Tim Holtz key that says Love. So it's Love Forevermore on there. Okay, and then the stamps that I used on the cover are by Tim Holtz. Enjoy the Journey. And then this little embelly here, forget what this is called. This is also from the Tim Holtz Ideology line, as well as this cute little metal pin that says Thoughts on it. Okay, so, and then just more Tim Holtz stamps here and embellishment here. And to open this, you just sort of untuck it. And then because the album got super thick, I ended up having to put Velcro to hold it shut because it just would not stay shut. So anyways, that's how I open it. I have a washer and a little bling in the center here, and then a Tim Holtz adage tag. And then on the flap here, I have a picture of my hubby with my eldest son Jared. This was at our cousin's wedding in September in San Diego. Okay, so starting off with the front cover, this is one of my favorite pictures of my husband, and this was taken at 4th of July, I think in like 2005, in front of our friend's lawn. It's one of my favorite pictures, so I had to put that on the front. And then I just have some Prima flowers here and some buttons and bling. But before I actually move on, let me take out the first flap here. This is a picture of my husband and my second son Dylan, and I used Tim Holtz journaling ticket here to journal a little bit, and then you can see some of the stamping that I did. And actually I messed up on this stamp here, and that's why I put a flower and a journaling tag there, but it sort of worked out. I have a acetate here that I distressed with alcohol ink, and I actually showed this on one of my videos. I also used some ultra thick embossing enamel here to with Versamark and a flourish stamp, so it looks like the flourish is kind of popping out there. It's kind of cool. And over here is just more Tim Holtz stamps, and this stamp is actually from the One of a Kind stamp set by Stampin' Up. And then Prima flowers. I love these Prima flowers. Aren't those pretty? Okay, and this is my husband with my middle son Dylan. Over here I have a Tim Holtz grunge board flourish, and I don't know if you can see that, but I actually used picket fence crackle paint, so it's crackled on there. Super cute. And then this is actually Prima flower, Prima ribbon, I'm sorry, and then I cut 3 petals out and just put some bling on it. And then some Heidi Swap chipboard, and then this is a grunge board arrow that I distressed with, or I should say painted with pitch black dauber. And it's just a picture of my husband with the 2 boys. We went camping with my family that summer. And then in here in the pocket, just more pictures, which is actually cool. I love this paper bag album because you could fit so much in here and do a lot of journaling. And here's another picture here of my husband. Okay, my husband does not cook. Well, he does when he feels like it, but he was actually baking, so I had to journal this picture. Once in a lifetime, okay? So I used the label punch by Stampin' Up! Here, or the tag punch. Well, I don't know what it's called, label punch. And then this is from a Stampin' Up! Set as well, a little yummy for your tummy, and then a Prima flower bling. And then on this side, I just stamped a little sentiment and put some corner edges and, or photo edges, I'm sorry, and Prima flower bling on there. And the paper's so pretty, I really didn't have to do much. So, and then over here, this picture of my husband was taken at our anniversary in San Francisco, and we ate at a place called Crustaceans, which was really, really nice Asian fusion restaurant, and just really wanted to capture that moment. And he got a tag for our 5-year anniversary. Pretty cool. Stamp sentiment, and then I made this flower using the scallop circle punch by Stampin' Up. It's pretty cool. It's got some dimension there. And then just another insert, my husband being silly. And this was at my husband's birthday. And you can see I did some masking back there with some Tim Holtz masks. And then this is when my youngest son Logan was born. So I did some Tim Holtz stamps again here, Tim Holtz Audace ticket here. I used the scallop envelope die to cut this out with my Sizzix Big Shot, and that's sold by Stampin' Up! And then I just created a little journaling insert for that little pocket. And then another piece of acetate here that I actually distressed. I stamped it with this framed image, and then I distressed the edges with black embossing powder. And black scallop velvet ribbon and the love stamp from a Tim Holtz stamp set. Again, the paper's so pretty, I really didn't have to do much to it. Then over here, it's my husband for Father's Day a couple years ago, and he got another watch. He's so spoiled. Stamp for You by a Stampin' Up! Set, and I don't know the name of the set, so I'll add it when I edit the video. And then just my husband with all 3 boys. And this was when Logan was so little. I think he was only a week old in this picture. And then just a little stamp here hanging with the boys. And then I used We Are Memory Keepers extra large eyelet in the center there. And then over here is just some Prima ribbon and a little happiness buckle or badge or tag. Not sure what you call that. And then just a picture of me and my honey. And this was taken at a friend's wedding in Reno in 2005 or so. Just stamped a little sentiment and a little floral design or flourish design down there. And that's pretty much it. I already told you about that picture. And the back is just the back, nothing back there. So anyhow, that's my mini, and I just wanted to share that with you. I intended to give this to my husband for Father's Day when it was complete, and totally forgot. So if you're watching, surprise, honey. I'll put this in your backpack so you'll find it in there. Okay, anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.